Well, there she is. Actually, maybe there he is. I don't know. I haven't named this thing yet. Not sure if it's a he or she. I will come up with a name at some point. All right, so basically this thing's running really well. My FZR1000, and I've been riding it around, enjoying it a lot. Good power delivery. Anyway, I'm upgrading the original 4-pot calipers to these nice gold spot calipers, aluminum monoblock. They weigh a bit less than the stock ones. They're one piece, very nice. So these are just going to be a bolt-on. However, the master cylinder does need an upgrade. So this right here is a 14 millimeter that came off the donor bike that I originally ordered some blue spot calipers, and this came with them. But I honestly was really wanting the gold spots, and I was able to find some, and so I sold the blue spot calipers. This one has a separate reservoir, and I need a way to mount this. If I grab I actually found out the yoke from the 91 and later has a bracket. It has a little boss on here and a bracket in order to mount the reservoir. So I was hoping just to buy this bracket, but I made an offer to the guy who was selling this whole part, the whole yoke, and I didn't really want this yoke. The holes are much bigger because this one has upside down forks and mine does not. Plus this thing looks kind of crappy. I could refinish it, and I'll probably clean it up just to see what it looks like. But the point is that I'm really just after the bracket. So I'm hoping what I can do is machine a threaded hole into my yoke and attach the same bracket, because this bracket has a nice little nub here, and which interfaces with one on the master cylinder, and so this will bolt right up, and as long as I can get that bracket attached to my bike, I should be good to go. So yeah, that's the plan. Time to get this bike put back into my little work corner here and pull out the XJ550 and ride that while I'm working on this bike. So yeah, I'm hoping everything just works out. The lines, I'm hoping will hook up just fine to the new master cylinder. I think the location might be a little bit this way based on the length, but we'll see. Yeah, next job is to get this up on stands and take the yoke off and get it prepped for drilling and tapping. My calibrated fuel tank prop upper. And my fuel tank wrench I designed and 3D printed. and pulling the airbox and disconnecting the coils, because I'm also going to check the color of the plugs while I'm here. The bike's been running great, perhaps a tad rich, but I'm going to find out by looking at the color of the plugs. And one thing I had to disconnect anyway was going to be the ignition switch when I take the top yoke off. So, as long as I was having to get in here and disconnect something, I figured I might as well check the plugs. It's free. The yoke is free. Well, that was pretty easy. And now I get to clean underneath there. Awesome. The 91 is a bit beefier, no question. Question is there enough material there to hold threads? It is much less material. But I'm going to give it a shot, because I don't think we need a lot of threads to hold that on. Obviously, I'd prefer to build up a little boss right here. But hey, it's progress. Oh, it looks like the fork distance is greater on the 91 as well. So that would not have worked either. All right.
Alright, so the bracket off of here. Yeah, I thought this would make it easier, because of course, the end without the point fits into that hole nicely. However, this end I'm still eyeballing it. That's beautiful. I'll lift it up a little bit. That does work nicely. Okay, let's get a punch. Oh, nice. So, it seems like this doesn't want to turn very well. Oh, I guess it does. Yeah, I'm not going to do a power tap. What I'm going to do is just use the chuck to keep it straight. So once it grabs, you can... Oh, shoot. I'd rather have the spindle. Hang on. Let's see if this... That'll work. I'll keep it from spinning. Just using this to keep the tension off. Yeah.
All right, I just got back from my parents' house. You'll probably have seen footage by now that I drilled and tapped this hole. So right there on the yoke is the hole. Somewhat resembles the location of the hole on the 91 yoke. I don't think I need to do much with the bracket. I'll probably just clean it up a little bit, do a little degrease on it. Then I can attach it to this. But at this point, I can just put this right back on the bike and make the bike drivable again. And then as soon as I'm ready, I can switch over the master cylinder and the brake calipers and test it out. All right, but before I get this on, I need to do a little cleanup. It's a little bit grimy underneath this, and yeah, these spots will be impossible to reach afterwards. hardware. Where are you going to put all the hardware? Here we go. We'll of course have to get all the torque specs out. Line that up. Alright, torque specs.
and steering system nut. Steering stem nut. 80 foot-pounds. No kidding. Not shocking, I guess. There.
All right. Torque achieved. All right, thanks for watching. I think this may be the end of the first video. In the second video, I'll finish checking the spark plugs, maybe tweak the mixture, and then I can get that stuff put back together, and then I can start swapping out brake components. All right, thanks for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe, etc. See you next time.